Hello everybody. For this poem, written by Emily Dickinson in the 1850s, there were a couple of things I thought were important. The first one is the idea of giving up what you have for death and allowing it to take back what you've gained. This idea is very common in Waterland, with the water representing reality, which is nothing, which is, water would come back and it would destroy the Atkinson Empire and take back what nature is, bring it back to the way nature was before they kind of made their little empire. So some evidence for this in the poem, it would be, we slowly drove, he knew no haste. I had to put away my labor and my leisure too, for his civility. So the person is giving up their labor and their leisure to death, because it's saying, because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. So she's giving it up to death. That's death taking back what she gained, the labor and the leisure. More evidence for that. They're driving along in this carriage and they're passing things. They're passing a school, they're passing fields. So basically they're leaving all this behind. They're leaving behind children, they're leaving behind this beautiful field. Then later at the end they get to this falling of ground, this house, and it talks about how the horses' heads are going towards eternity. So basically what it's saying is she's giving up all these things they passed by, and that they're heading toward eternity. Like it's saying, this is always going to happen. Death always takes people and they have to leave everything behind. And they have to give it back up to nature. I guess that's it. Enjoy the video.
As I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me.
The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste.
I had put away my labour and my leisure too, for his civility.
We passed the school where children strove, at recess in the ring.
Past the fields of gazing grain, we passed the setting sun, or rather, he passed us. The dews grew quivering and chill, for only gossamer my gown, my tippet only too.
We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice but a mound.
Since then 'tis centuries, and yet each feels shorter than the day. I first surmised the horse's head toward eternity.